Welcome back to this channel. Allocation crisis as Olubadan sues for calm at Ogunpa market. Following the disagreement between the traders and developers at Ogunpa Dugbe Alawo market in Ibadan over some unallocated spaces, Olubadan of Ibadan land Oba Senator Lekan Balogun Ali Okumade yesterday called on the traders to give the palace some time to look into the matter. The monarch gave this call while reacting to the address made by Mr. Taiwo Adegunwa, the president of the traders group under the auspices of Ogunpa Labeleba Traders Association during the visit made to congratulatory visit to him in Alerere residence. Oba Balogun, who said what is paramount to his reign is peaceful coexistence of all within Ibadan land, charged the over 2,000 traders trading in all sorts of articles, including foodstuffs, wares, household materials, among others, to remain law-abiding and peaceful as the palace intervenes in their matters. The executive committee of the association, led by Adegunwa and Peter Adenyoju, the secretary, had told Olubadan that they have been having a running battle with a developer, names withheld, who had wanted to annex their spaces with the space allocated to him by the past administration of the late Senator Abiola Ajimobi to building shopping complex. Asking the monarch to come to their aid, the traders said, "We have held 3 meetings with the developer on each occasion. It told us that he was yet to be allocated the areas where we have our stores as parts were to develop into modern shopping complex. Though we are aware too that our areas were not part of his allocated land on which to build shopping complex, which informed our resistance all along. But we had a disturbing report that the developer would come by the end of this month to take possession of our shops for demolition and building of shopping complex, and this informed our plea to KBAC, the president added. Well, there has been a lot of trouble in the Ibadan land in the Ogunpa market, as many are saying that a particular developer sold a particular shop to them and have told them that they will come and demolish it very soon. Well, you can see that the Olubadan of the Ibadan land has told the traders to give the palace some time to look into this matter. And the monarch also gave this call while reacting to the address made by Mr. Taiwo Adegunwa, like the president of the traders group. And he has told them that he's going to look into this matter and investigate thoroughly to find out everything that happened between the developers and the traders. Well, for peaceful coexistence, the Olubadan of Ibadan land charged the traders 2,000 traders trading in all sorts of articles, including foodstuffs, wares, and household materials. He has charged them, telling them that they should calm down. He's going to look into this matter and that he wants peaceful coexistence and reign between the land. Well, the traders have also asked the monarch to come to their aid, saying that they have held 3 meetings with the developer on each occasion, and he has told them that it was yet to be allocated the areas where they have the stores as part to where to develop into modern shopping complex. They have begged the monarch to look into the matter, begging him to take control of the matter. And these things happen a lot, whereby developers come, sell a particular shop to traders, and at the end of the day you will see that, oh, they've demolished the shop. And it's very hurtful because these traders would have paid a lot of money to trade in that shop, to sell markets in that shop, and at the end of the day their shops are being demolished because of the developers are trying to scam them in a really bad way. And I think this is the issue that is happening right now, because they've said that the developer is here to tell them if and this is what has been going on. This goes on a lot in the market of these days, where developers come, promise somebody a shop and everything, and at the end of the day they come and demolish it. And they are saying that they were aware that their areas were not part of his allocated land on which to build shopping complex, and that's how they resisted all along. So why do you now want to demolish their areas if it was not part of, why do you want to demolish the shop if it was not part of the areas that were allocated to you? So sometimes developers can be so funny and wicked, and that's why I said sometimes we are the problem. We are also the problem of this country. If we can all just be just and upright, maybe Nigeria will be a little bit better. A little. So you can see what is happening between the developers and the traders, and the Oba have said that he's going to investigate thoroughly about the matter and he's going to find out what is happening, and we hope he does extremely soon, because he needs to do a lot of things to make sure that these developers don't get away with it and the traders get back their shops. So basically the Oba is working on it. The Oba is carrying out investigation and is trying to find out what happened, what transpired between the traders and the developers in the Ogunpa market, because that is what happens. Developers do a lot of things, and at the end of the day, traders will be the one at loss. Most of the time, they'll be the one. You can see what happens when they demolish shops and everything. And sometimes they'll be asking, "Oh, who told you to do shop here? Who told you?" And they'll be like, "Oh, it was the developer I contacted. It was this person I contacted." Sometimes it's not the trader's fault. Most times it's always on the developer's part, because everyone is looking for money. So they won't tell the traders the truth that, oh, this place has been allocated for some certain things. But the traders are saying now that their shops are not part of the allocated areas that was given to the developer. So she doesn't know why, they don't know why the developers are trying to prove stubborn to demolish their shop and build a new shopping complex there. But I hope the Oba sorts everything out, and at the end of the day, peace reigns in the Ogunpa market, because people need to trade, people need to feed their families, and people need to leave their homes every day to find something to do. And this market helps them to feed their family. It helps them to get money. It helps them to fulfill a lot of things. People are paying their children's school fees. People are feeding their children. And it's so sad to find out that those shops will be demolished and they will be at the receiving end. So I pray the Oba of the Olubadan of Ibadan land looks into this matter and settles everything real quick. Well, tell me how you feel about this news reaching now. Flood my comment section and tell me exactly how you feel about everything. And I am hoping that the Olubadan of Ibadan land does something real quick for these traders, because my heart is breaking for them, and I pray that they resolve every issue and every matter. Well, do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe. And to our loyal listeners, we love you. Continue to remain beautiful. Do not forget to share and hit the link and turn on your notification button to make sure you get more news updates from us.